Hello, viewers. Welcome to India Today SoSouth. This is Ashwin Gautam. So, joining with me on this broadcast, Mr. Panindra, who is a forensic science expert. So, we'll be talking today on the pro-Pakistan slogan case, which has been rounding in media and also everywhere. It's also in the state media and also in the national media. Joining with me, Mr. Panindra, who is the forensic science expert. Sir, thank you so much for giving your time. So, what do you have to say
Thank
on
you.
this? The FSL report, which has been come out from your agency, where the Samvada Foundation has given a case to you in this particular thing. So, what do you have to say about this whole case when it comes to the FSL? Coming out with the report, how this procedures takes place. Can you please explain this for our benefit of viewers?
Ashwin, let me first emphasize on the outcome of the report.
Hmm.
Okay, then I discuss about the parameters which has been considered in that.
Yes.
The purpose of writing any forensic report is of two specific requirements.
Hmm.
In some cases,
Hmm.
it is the identification. In some cases, it is the elimination.
Hmm.
However, both are considered to be the highest degree of confidence.
Right.
This is as per the standard degree of conclusion established by American Standards of Testing, American Society of Testing Materials.
Right.
So, as per this particular conclusion,
Hmm.
in my opinion,
Hmm.
I have clearly established.
Hmm.
Whereas there were two specific claims. It was not Pakistan, it was Nazir Saab was one particular claim.
Okay.
And the claim was it was not Nazir Saab, but it was Pakistan.
Right.
So between Nazir Saab and Pakistan,
Hmm.
if that is to be established,
Hmm.
I've clear-cut established in my opinion that the Saab as a
Hmm.
pronunciation is eliminated. There
Right.
is no instance where I could hear it was Saab. Whereas in the whole questioned clip of over 5 to 6 seconds, if I would like to consider,
Right.
the entire clip was of 30 minutes, 30 seconds, which I have examined.
Hmm.
Whereas the first occurrence of this controversial statement, okay, occurs at the 6th second of the clip, and
Right.
second instance will occur at the 9th second of the clip.
Okay.
At the 6th second, it is very clear. People have said it is Nazir Sar. It is not Nazir Sar. It is Nazir Sar.
Okay.
Zindabad.
Right.
Okay. Whereas second instance, which was a controversial, claim which I have tried to establish. Second time, it was not Nazir Sar. It was not rather Nazir Saab also.
Okay.
There is no pronunciation of Nazir. I mean the Saab as a second conclusion.
Right.
As far as the inference is to be drawn,
Right.
out of the two probabilities which has to be established if it is a Nazir, Saab or Pakistan.
Okay.
So out of the two probabilities, while I have eliminated,
Hmm.
it is not Saab. So
Okay.
only probability left over is Tan. So
Right.
for this reason, as far as the inference is concerned,
Hmm.
it's highly probable to be
Hmm.
Tan for
Hmm.
the reason uh, the second occurrence ends with on as a
Oh.
pronunciation.
Okay. So how this whole procedure will take place, and if you could explain the technicality of going with this reports and coming up with these reports when you have a sample with you. So how you go about it? What are all the technology involved in it? If you could explain.
See, first of all, any forensic examiner in such cases, be it be
Hmm.
private, government, or whatever category it is.
Right.
Okay, first of all, we have to keep the benchmark of the practice.
Hmm.
Okay, by doing this, we have to first secure the hash value as per the Information Technology Act 2000.
Right.
Okay, however, it is very clearly mentioned what is hash value, what is the significance of hash value,
Hmm.
very clearly mentioned in the Act itself. So
Right.
we'll secure the hash value because further to the requirement of the examination, we
Hmm.
will edit the samples, which we could trim the audio, we would enhance the clarity, we would try to do the noise reduction. All of parameters we adopt the sample for.
Hmm.
So to secure the source, we first calculate the hash.
Okay.
Then we do the noise cancellation and other enhancement of the audio. We have associations also. C, Nasir Saab or Nazir Saab or
Hmm.
Pakistan. So like that, we are trying to establish the frequencies as required for every pronunciation.
Right.
This is what will be the scope of examination for any audio or video which has to be examined. By default, we will also establish if the sample is in any way edited or not. Is it trimmed? Is it doctored? That is the first parameter what we have to establish. So
Okay.
in the procedure of examination, hash value, video authentication, then will be the examination of the audio will be the next procedural aspect.
Yes. So one final question to you. So overall, you have examined so many cases, and this is one of the very particular case. See, when it comes to the nation's integrity and nation's security, of course, it is our bound duty to go ahead with it and give a proper report that you have done in all the cases you have examined. And when it comes to this particular case, so what is the final output that you have given? What is the final report? If you could give us a gist of it.
The final outcome of the report, okay, I just read out the two important points in my report.
Yes, sir.
It says very clearly the examined video is not tampered.
Right.
It is not doctored.
Right.
Okay, in between, when I say in between, from the examination point of view, whatever I have considered for the examination of the disputed content, in that there is no in between editing of any category.
Right.
That is established. Second, the spectrographic analysis of the Hale 1, which is at 6 to 7 second.
Right.
Okay, indicates acoustic characteristics of C, Nazir. Okay,
Yes.
that indicates C.
Yeah.
Okay, and the second utterance is the key.
Right.
Okay, it is not C in the second instance, it is key.
Yeah.
Whereas the fourth opinion is that the phonetic and acoustic analysis indicates that the Hale 2 pronounced is eliminated to be ending with Saab and identified to be with Tan.
Right.
Okay, for this reason, out of the two probabilities, if it is Saab or Tan, so for this reason, there is a highly probability
Right.
that it is the utterance of Kis Tan. Because Ki is identified, Tan is identified. For this reason, it's a highly probability of the inference which is drawn.
Right, right. Thank you so much, Mr. Panindra. You have shared complete details about how FSL report will come and how to examine whatever samples you have. Thank you so much for giving your valuable time for us. Viewers, this is Mr. Panindra, forensic expert for you. This is India Today SoSouth, and this is Ashwin Gautam for you.